It seems like just yesterday that we spoke to slang expert Jesse Scheidlower about some new slang that left some of us feeling clueless. But that was 25 years ago. Has slang remained the same? Well, as one might say,
as if.
Generation Alpha is the future. Today, and at Northampton School in New Hampshire, it feels like today's middle schoolers use a slew of new slang every week.
One day last year, a student came up to me and said, "You've got drip." And I had no idea what he meant. And I said, "Well, is that good?" And he said, "Yeah." And then he explained to me that it meant style.
So to break it down for New Englanders of a certain age, like mine, you might say Steven Tyler has plenty of drip. But does that mean he has riz?
I can't keep up.
Neither can I. And my old friend Jesse helped me understand why.
Before this generation, you would have some word that everyone is using within 7 days because they heard it on Seinfeld.
He's a regifter.
Now they're using it in 7 days because someone that you and I haven't heard of used it on TikTok.
It's the internet.
It's the internet. There are a lot of ways that absolutely anyone can create terms or use terms that are instantly shared everywhere. You have YouTube, you have TikTok, you have, other, online things where the access is very open.
Right.
Anyone who, can get popular instantly online and things spread rapidly. And that's the big change. So things like, Sigma or Riz or Ohio or things like Skibbity that no one knows what it means.
We wanted to find out, so we sat down with a group of those slang-slinging students in Northampton. How would you define Sigma?
Cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's
Like
like a
that's-
compliment.
That's a compliment.
Very
Yeah.
dominant.
So to break it down generationally, if you're a boomer, Bill Russell's the ultimate Sigma. If you're Gen X, it might be Cam Neely. And millennials had Tom Brady, whose broadcasting at times has been cringe.
Talking about cringe. There's no debate about cringe, right?
People probably have heard the term like something makes you cringe.
Yeah.
Like that's basically that, but like a feeling.
If you're a boomer, the Combat Zone was pretty cringe. Gen X would say the Big Dig was very cringe. And for millennials, it's the T. Also cringe being a bop, which I'm told means attention seeker. Even worse than that, being a simp.
If it's someone that's like wants their attention, like wants somebody's attention or like likes them and like really does things to get their attention, like almost like a bot, but like wants it for someone special's opinion.
Trying really hard to get somebody's attention.
They're like obsessing over someone.
Some New Englanders may remember Sam simping for Diane. Gen Xers might recall Ben simping for J-Lo. While millennials might suggest Quagmire is simping for Lois, which apparently is very sus.
Sus?
If
You're
Marlia
sus.
was looking really like shady, I'd be like, "You're being sus."
There's also cap, which means a lie. No cap, you're telling the truth. Bet means I agree. Then there's Ohio, which for some bizarre reason means strange.
Do you think in Ohio, they say like only in New Hampshire?
I also wondered, what is mewing?
Tongue to your top of your mouth, and then
So it's like a little gesture.
To get a better jawline.
So while he's a mechanic of motors, Andover's Jay Leno is also a master mewer. But does he have riz? Maybe not. But in the eyes of at least one young person, Bill Belichick seems to. Guess the hoodie just has the right aura. Feel free to disagree.
If like someone was to make a shot, I would be like, that's aura, or like you just gained aura from that.
My aura still felt sus, so I asked about the trickiest term of them all.
What is up with Skibbity?
It means everything
Skibbity.
and nothing at the same time.
it comes from a show on YouTube called Skibbity Toilet. It's like about toilets, like with heads in them. You don't want to watch it. You'll lose brain cells by the second.
I wish I had listened.
That is cringe.
Bruh. Ted earned some serious aura points there.
Bet. He's a Sigma.
No cap. My kids definitely think that's cringe.
Oh yeah. I lost all cred, if that's still a thing, with my children a long time ago.
Just drop a
That's
skip in
not
the
going to bring
toilet.
it back. Still.